Hello YouTube, I'm Dapie45 and welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm not going to do anything crazy, I just want to have a relaxed day. Hopefully just everything go normal and fine and just relax, So I'm just going to go to the kitchen and get some food. But of course I don't know why it's all black and white right now, but I guess we'll just have to live with it for today, it's fine. So come on, let's go to the kitchen and get some food. I'm so hungry. Hubert, no! No, Hubert. How could this be? She just barely started working for me. How could this happen? Who could have done this? Who would have... You're the reason why Hubert's dead. You killed him. Why do you get so much pleasure in the pain of others? You went too far this time. You took the life of Hubert. I'll never forgive you for that. Well guys, I trapped Ditto again. Of course he's just gonna escape like he always does. But if only there was some way I could be ahead of him and stop him before he does anything drastic like kill someone else. Killing Hubert was too far. He's like some sort of psycho. That's it. That movie Psycho. If I watch that movie, I'll learn more about how Ditto's mind works and I could stop him once and for all. But of course, like always, I can't leave Ditto here by himself. So Rocky will be keeping a watch of him while I watch the movie. Alright, I just finished watching Psycho and... Wait a minute, hold on. Alright, that's better. So now that I finished watching Psycho, I know how to defeat Ditto once and for all. However, I do have some time, so I'm going to do this quick movie review and then I'll defeat Ditto. The plot of this movie is pretty complicated, so I'm just going to give you a basic summary of how it starts. So it starts with this girl, Marion Crane, who's running from the law and on her way to California, ends up in this place called Bates Motel, which is run by this man named Norman Bates. Now I know that's a pretty basic story and there's a lot more that happens in the movie, but there's just so much that is important to the plot that will take a long time, so I just suggest you watch it if you do want to know the whole plot of the movie. But now I'll tell you my opinions on it and what I thought about it as a whole. In my opinion, this is a really great movie. It's a classic horror film, as well as a classic Hollywood film in general, made by the famous director Alfred Hitchcock, who is really great at storytelling, especially with the story of this genre. And of course, this movie was in black and white, which means it added to the horror aspect of it very well, and it added a lot of suspense to it, and it was really great. Just like how the Twilight Zone and those episodes are black and white and adds to suspense of the story. This one does too, but it's a little more extreme because of course it's a little more graphic than the Twilight Zone. Because the Twilight Zone is a little more weird things that happen. With this movie, it's more horror based and it still adds to suspense very much, and it's really great with the black and white. Even though that's just the times of it, since black and white cameras were being used at the time, but it just helps this movie further be a little more creepy and more horror-like. And the actors who play the characters in this movie do a really great job, especially Anthony Perkins, who plays the role of Norman Bates. He does a really convincing Norman Bates, and I really like how he portrays the character, and it's just really well done with every character. And this is such a great movie, it's so timeless, and the only thing that I can have a problem with it is that it can be a little slow at times, but even that is not much of a problem because I was still invested in the movie the whole time and I was so much loving it. I give this movie my final rating of 9.5 out of 10. It's really great, it's a near perfect movie. The only thing that I have a problem with is that it can be slow at times, but that's me nitpicking there because I was invested pretty much the whole time for the movie. And it's such a great movie. If you have not seen it, I suggest you watch it. It's a Hollywood classic and it has iconic scenes and is made by the great director Alfred Hitchcock. So now that I finished this review, it's time to deal with Ditto now. Wait, hold on a second. That's better. Well, now I'm better prepared to defeat Ditto now. Well, I'm gonna keep him trapped here for a little bit longer since he's a little more contained. And it looks like he hasn't escaped yet, so that's good. But, well, I'll try to keep him in here while I figure out what the best move of action is. And we'll see what happens. Wait. What's that noise? Wait, Mr. Sock? What are you doing here? Why do you have a knife in your mouth? Wait a minute. You killed Hubert. It wasn't Ditto, it was you. I must have misjudged him. Why, Mr. Sock? Why would you kill your friend? Well, if you're not gonna talk, I'm just gonna have to go and defeat you. Come on, Rocky. We have a puppet to defeat. Come here.
No, I won't let you kill me too. I'll stop you. Whoa. He's too strong. I don't think I can hold him back for much longer. What the heck? Did Ditto just save me? Oh my goodness. Ditto, you just defeated Mr. Sock. You know what, Ditto? You're not that bad after all.
So it turned out Hubert wasn't killed by Ditto, but instead by Mr. Sock. That was some weird turn of events. What's even weirder is that Ditto saved my life. A sworn enemy saved my life. I think this is big. This is like the start of a new friendship. I'm just thinking about it now. Me and Ditto becoming best friends, going on many adventures, having the time of our